Hi guys, so it's Rachel here. It's a bit late in the afternoon. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I will give it a go. I'm going to do the 3 in 30 and it's GHI for index cards. So I've got my iPad here. I'm going to get that going. I could fail today because I'm a bit tired since my brother left and I don't have a clear idea as to what I want to do. However, we will give it a go. So I'll start. The timer has started and let's get going. So my first thought was I'm going to die cut one, probably that size. Let's just do a couple just so we've got options. 2 sizes. So I'm going to die cut this one. Maybe I'll die cut it there just in case, you know, I might like to use that. Hopefully it won't move. Now where's that? Oh, over there. So I hope everybody's well. We had a fun weekend with my brother being here and celebrating his and Lulu's birthday. That was a lot of fun. So it was pretty busy. Okay, so that's that one. Oh goodness gracious. Got a bit of a mess here. Okay, so I've got that option and that option, and I just wanted to do another one. Maybe we'll do one of these. And all of these, I don't know if that makes me disqualified, but all of those file folders were tea-dyed quite a while ago. So we're just going to do a bigger one as well. Sorry, I won't do, oh goodness me, I won't talk while I'm doing this. Ooh, under you go. Oh, terrible noise. Okay, I've got that. And just for good measure, I might do one more. Like I've got time for it. And I want the smaller one again. Okay. Okay, and then we'll dump the thing on the floor, the big shot. So I don't really have a clear idea today as to what I'm going to do, but we shall see. Now, I'm sure you've all been hearing about that copper business with the, what is it, the FTC. It's not a good thing for all of us crafters because crafting is a fun thing, and you know, who doesn't want to craft? However, that being said, as far as I know, for those kids that you know, like on my statistics, I don't have any you know, any viewings from kids under the age of 18 as far as I know. Even my daughter doesn't even watch my channel. So so yeah, so I don't think that I have kids watching, little kids watching my channel. It's under 13. I really don't think that my type of crafting is of any interest to them. You never know, but I don't think so. So I am worried about it, of course I am. However, as my husband says, I've marked my channel as not made for kids. As you all know, I have not made my videos for kids. And I do hope that the people, the silly people that made these laws, I do believe it's a responsibility of parents to be keeping an eye on what their kids are watching. And I know that there are mechanisms in place that you can check. I've always sort of kept an eye on Lulu, what she's up to, and yeah, so I think it is a parent's responsibility. However, this law has been passed. It's very vague, and I have put my channel as not designated for kids, not created for kids, because that's the truth. And I do hope the people that will, I hope I don't get a fine, because the fine will destroy me. And I think I would just probably, it would be the end of me if I got that big whopping fine. It's crazy. I think it's very unfair because, you know, these videos are not being made for kids. But anyway, I hope they use their common sense. That's all I can say, is because it's just crazy business destined to destroy everybody. Things just get harder and harder and harder. So I've been watching many videos about it, trying to get myself informed. However, you know, what do? Do you just stop? Do you just flop on the floor and stop everything? Your little business that you've created for yourself? Or do you cross your fingers and hope for the best? That's what I'm doing. Crossing my fingers and hoping for the best. I just don't know. Okay, isn't that pretty? So that's my first index card, and I'm going to put that somewhere. I thought I might even just put it on chopped off. I might chop it off right there. So scissors, I need scissors. I hope everybody's well. That was a very poo-poo, oh, excuse the expression. Well, there you go. It's not child friendly. I said a word I shouldn't. Anyway, it's not a good way to start a video talking about that, but it is on all of our minds, I'm sure. We're all probably in a bit of a spin about it. You know, we're just getting over the whole Etsy rubbish that goes on, and now now we've got this issue. So I'm going to make this into like a taggy sort of situation. And this is a very big issue because it can be it's very damaging if you're deemed to have done the wrong thing, and it's not in my control really. So I don't know. I think it's really, really unfair. And I wonder, what about those people that, yeah, the people like that Lulu watches, like the ones that do the makeup and all that sort of thing. I mean, she's been watching those channels, and there's nothing wrong with those channels. She's been watching them for a long time, so, and I do not disapprove of her watching those channels. I've let her watch those, you know, how to do your makeup, how to clean your face channels, and of course I do manage of what makeup she's allowed to wear out of the home, but I have no problem with her watching that and learning how to put makeup on at all, because she's a clever girl and she doesn't wear it out of the home, besides the fact that she's now 14, so yeah, so I don't know. I really don't know. I love the way that looks on there. I don't want to, let's not lose all of the lovely Edith holding. I have been really tired. I must say it was pretty tiring the weekend with my brother, because we went out a lot. They had like, but the two of them had like a 3-day birthday, because they share the same birthday, so they have a special bond, which is lovely. And it was just like continual going out, and more going out. So it was quite tiring. And yesterday, I did package up some orders, but I could not get beyond that. I couldn't get off the couch, I just was so tired. And today I've packaged up some more fabric orders. However, I just I'm very slow at getting going. I'm feeling like I'm getting going now. So yes, and while this is going on, until it's more clear, I have signed the petition, I think. I don't know, maybe I had to confirm it. I'll have to check that. I've signed the petition that's going around. But I possibly will discourage Lulu from making any noise in my videos, just in case. Although I don't think that her passing by and asking me a question is going to be deemed as made for the children. I think that would just be ridiculous. Okay, so that's going to be a tag. I love that. That's item number 1. And you see, I distracted myself talking about this unpleasant business. And I've just done it without even thinking. I'm just looking for some paper to put on the back. We'll just do a little bit of collaging on the back, I think. So I love that on there. Oh, I like that side more. Okay, so let's, well, oh no, I'll put the glue on here. And someone asked me about this pasty glue. I'll show you the brand again. It's Cocoina. Cocoina, it's called. You're not allowed to speak. Shush. I might be made she spoke. You see, I'm not allowed. I'll be deemed as a child-friendly channel. No speaking, Lulu. Shush. Zip it. Okay. So, oh my goodness, get me into trouble straight away. Yeah, so that glue, it does come with the little applicator brushy thing, and I do like it. I will say I think I prefer my Giotto glue for fabric. However, this one's been gluing as well, the fabric as well, so I don't know which one's best, but I do like it, yes. I don't know if you can buy it. You probably can buy something similar if you can't buy that particular brand where you are. We used to have this type of glue at school in Australia in the 70s and 80s. So I expect that you can get that type of glue in wherever you are. Oh, isn't that lovely? I do like that, and I need to just put a little bit of something else there. And so yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed so I don't get that big whopping fine, which would be just the end for me. It would really destroy me. It's huge, like $43,000 US. Huge fine. But I don't use anything that's cartoony. I'm using equipment that's not child friendly. I don't think I'm particularly doing a craft that even from my own personal experience at home, I've tried to involve my daughter and her friend, who are both very creative in this sort of thing, and they're not particularly interested. They never have been since they were little. So I don't think that actually, except for maybe the odd child, the odd one, but I don't think so. I really don't. Maybe their wing could go there. No. Yeah. Okay, so there's item number 1. I'm probably halfway through my time, am I? Nearly. Oh, I'm not wrong. Okay, my next thing I wanted to do was... So these are all index cards of different types. So what is the next thing? I did print out these. These are... Who are these from? These are from Mrs. Cog. Here we go. Wayside and Woodland Blossoms. I've printed them on vellum. Now, the lovely Michelle sent me these, this vellum. However, it's not going to fit in there. I needed to print out one image, I think. That's too big. I've cut it too big. So now what am I going to do? It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. I wanted to stick the vellum there, you see. Unless I did a double vellum. Maybe I could do a double vellum like that. Let me just see here. I could have a double vellum like that. Would that be weird? Well, maybe I'll just cut those two out. I'm going to cut it under there. Just for the purpose of the video, I might do it double. Okay. Because I was thinking, oh, that's quite nice like that, isn't it? I think I'll glue that down there. So what I need to do is get my glue around here. I probably should be on my book so I don't dirt him. Oh, I should give that mat. That mat probably needs a bit of a clean as well. I can see little markings of glue there. Okay, so that's that. And that's going to go there. Let's see. Yes. Why not? Oh, wait. No, I want it down lower, I think. A little bit lower. We don't want to chop the tops of the flowers off, do we? Okay. Up you come. I mean, it's still nice, even though it's double. So, yes, note to self. Note to self is to print them a bigger image for your pocket. Now I don't want all of that. I want, this is going to be actually a pocket on something else, I think. So I'm just going to tear that off and then trim that off there. Okay, so let me just, I wonder how my, oh, I've got Payne's grey thread there because I was doing something else this morning, and oh well, I'm not going to bring my sewing machine right. Well, I'll let that dry a second, I think. Maybe I won't stitch around it. Is that going to stick down well enough? Here I am mucking about. Okay, so now I need to make a tag or put it as a pocket on something. On what is the $1,000,000 question? No, it's not going to go on there. Okay, come on, Rachel, quick, quick, quick. You got to get a move on. Got to get a move on. I could have something like that. Oh, that would be cool. Why don't I make that into like, oh yes, I've never done that before. That would be really cool. I like that. So, oh, just a second. Now I'm feeling the pressure. Okay, so if I put this like this and tear it down, there we go. And then that bit I can tear off. This is going to be like a journaling card with a pocket, I think. Or it could be a pocket that you're going to stick down on your page. I will decide. Isn't it wonderful? Like, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. I've decided to do a video, and I can do it because I've got my ring light. How cool is that? I'm actually just going to, I will come back and stitch it maybe, but I'm actually just going to glue down here. I'm going to go down here, and this is something I think I'm going to do again. So that was just one of my postcards that I have. I want the project to be kind of complete by the time the bell rings, the buzzer. So that's going to go there. I like the tone on tone colours. I like how that's looking. Like so. I've dirtied my mat. That can have a scrub afterwards. Now what I would like to do is I need to cover the back. Cover the back of it. And I'm going to do that with this, I think. Yep, and there won't be enough, but I will collage it. Now, I'll just trim this off. Okay, and I just need to get my height as well. What am I doing? I'll just trim that off there. I don't want to glue more than I have to. Oh, the pressure. Feeling the pressure. Okay, get rid of that page. Oh, and that long butterfly stamp that I used, that is, I'm going to put my glue on here. That's the same brand as my long scripty one. So it's Aladdin, like Aladdin with an E on the end. It's a French company, and I bought it at a craft fair here in Italy about 4 or 5 years ago. And I didn't even make junk journals when I bought it. Who knows even know? I don't even know why I bought it. Oh, I know. I bought it to stamp on fabric. That's why I bought it. So, yeah. I bought it a long time ago. I've never seen them online or anything like that. But it's fun because there's lots of different butterflies on there. So we'll just stick that down like so. This is really flying by the seat of my pants because I didn't really start with a plan, a good plan. We don't have time for bad cutting. We need to get it right the first time. Look, I'm going to go back there a third time. It's very beige, but I like it. I'd like to make more of these. methinks. Okay. So if I don't make it, I will be sending these off to Tina. I've decided that's my punishment. Is just, and I think, I mean, of course, it's not really a punishment because it's really would be quite my pleasure to send it to her. Okay, and I'm going to grab this just because I'm running out of time. I know I keep using this paper. I'll be out of it in a minute. I'm just going to see if I'd like to put a little bit there, and I think I would like a little bit of some form of, I better not muck around too long, a piece of this. What about a little piece of this? Grab my glue, smoosh it on really well, like so. Maybe I need to put that first. It's upside down. Talk about getting your act together. And I'm kind of going to cover it up with the fabric anyway. So it's just going to be a hint of it. But that's going to be it. So that one's done. Love that. Okay, and then what's my next project going to be? Okay, so I've got this. Why don't we do something with this? Okay, we might add, well then we need the vellum again, don't we? What about if I just, stick the birds in there, behind there, like they're in through the window? How about that? What a good idea. Snappy decisions under pressure. I do feel like the timer's going to go any minute, any minute. Which side do I like the best? I think I'll go with the darker side. Okay. Just trying to get it done. Okay. Right, which way is the up? That way is the up on that side. Oh, sorry, now which way is the up that way? Okay, so let's stick this down. I want these birds. They're the ones I want. Stick it down there. Stuff everywhere here. Okay. And then, oh, I think that's really cute. And then this I'm going to back with some paper. So it's a journaling card on the back. So we've really made all sort of taggy journaling cards, haven't we? I'm going to stick that down there, just to cover up where I attached the book page. Okay, so that's the reverse side, and that's the front. And I've got to decorate the front yet, so I'm not done. Trim that off. Okay. Right. And what will we have here? Don't take too long to make a decision, dear. Don't have any wet glue with me. This was just some, oh gosh, very bad tearing there. Let me just put some glue down. I'm changing my mind. I'm going to do this, it's faster. Put some fabric on there, and no, what about a bit of ruffle? Where's my ruffle? There's a piece of ruffle. Oh, yes, I like that. But I'm going to use this glue for the ruffle, just to make sure it sticks. Okay. And anything else? A little bit of something over there, but I don't really like that. Let me have a think about this. So I've got that, and oh, I know. piece of doily, no. Got some old script here. I like the look of that. I'm going to put that on there. I've actually got time, guys. I checked. It's still got 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Don't know how that happens. I feel like I'm taking forever, but then I find I've actually got time. I really like that. It's very simple, but I've been wanting to do things that are a bit more sort of simple. It's got little birds in the window. Just trying to think if I want to do anything else on there. Do I? Got some yummy stamp things here, but I don't think I want any of those. I did a bit of stamping the other day with the lovely Makey stamps. A little piece of script here. I don't think I need that either. No, I think that one's done. I'll just trim that bit off because that will annoy me shooting up there. So that's that one. That's that index card with the window there. And you can write on the back, or it can be a pocket. Now this one is a pocket, and I'm just wondering if I might like I think I'd like that there. I'm just going to add to it because I've got time. Okay. So that's that one. That's a pocket. I'm just letting it dry, and then I'll be able to slip something in there. I'll just show you with a piece of paper. So it's a pocket behind, so you'll be able to see what's in there as well. And then this tag, I absolutely love this idea. I'm going to be doing more of those. So I stamped on the index card, and then I kind of chopped it off as well, and it's on a tag. And then the index card here has been cut with a window, and it's been made into a pocket on a big printed out piece of postcard. And then this index card can be like a journaling card. This could also be a journaling card. I put the paper on the back, but it could also be glued right down onto your page. And then this, the same, it can be a pocket or a journaling spot. I would put something still on the back even if it were a pocket, because the book page was quite flimsy. And I just added a bit of ruffle and fabric and some old paper up there, and I'm very happy with that one. I'm just thinking if I had a little piece of that pretty floral paper that I have now lost. Here we go. I wonder if I would like that. Oh, Madam's whispering at me. I understood. Happy Joe, happy. I could put that there. I could put that. I might like it there, so let's do that. As I revisit what I've done. Okay. I'm just going to put... sometimes I like these little pieces of paper just to embellish. So there we go. So I am done. I'll show you the time. 1 minute 49 left. So that is it. I think I'll stop it, and I got my video done. Wow, I wasn't expecting doing a video today because I really was a bit still a little bit tired from yesterday, and so just not feeling it. But I'm glad. I'm really happy with those. That will be stitched around, I think, and so will that. But there you go. So that is I for index card. What's next? J. So that was jumbo. Well, I do jumbo things all the time. Oh, well, I mean, these are all jumbo. We'll just do some more jumbo tomorrow. We'll have a think about it. Maybe we'll, in the jumbo, we will maybe combine some of the different things that we've already done. That would be fun. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. Fingers crossed about that other unpleasant business that I'm not happy about. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.